Raghu borrowed a total sum of rupees 30,000. A part of the sum he borrowed on simple interest at 12% per annum and remaining on simple interest at 10% per annum. If at the end of second year he paid in all rupees 36,480 to settle the loan amount, what was the amount borrowed at 12% per annum? Raghu borrowed 30,000 rupees. Okay, Raghu borrowed 30,000 rupees, and a part, okay, assume it as A, and remaining part assume it as B. Now he took part A at 12%. Okay, part A at 12%. Okay, and part B at 10%. Okay, he took part A sum at 12% per annum and part B sum at the rate of 10% per annum, and we know this A plus B is 30,000. Okay, and he paid total rupees 36,480 to settle the loan. Okay, 36,480 to settle the loan. Here he took 30,000 and he paid 36,480 for 2 years. So interest, he paid interest for 2 years. How much? He paid interest for 2 years. How much? 36,480 minus 30,000. So 6,480 rupees for 2 years interest. Okay, so single year interest for 1 year, how much? For 1 year 3,000. Okay, 240 rupees. For 1 year the simple interest is 3,240 rupees. So look here, for 1 year you can write here 12% as 10% plus 2%. Okay, so he lays 10% percentage. If you just simplify it, he lays, okay, he borrowed 10%. He borrowed A at the rate of 10% plus 2%, and he borrowed B, some B at the rate of 10%. So can I write this 10% of A plus 2% of A, and here 10% of B. Okay, now simple interest for 1 year is 10% of A plus 2% of A plus 10% of B. Can I add this 10% of A plus B? This is for 1 year plus 2% of A. Okay, so 10, what is the simple interest for 10% of A plus B? That is 10 by 100 into 30,000, so 3,000. Okay, so 3,000 rupees is on simple interest on A plus B at the rate of 10%, and the remaining is 2% on A. So remaining 2% on A is nothing but 3,240 minus this 3,000 is nothing but 240 rupees. This 240 rupees is nothing but 2% of A. Okay, this 240 rupees is the simple interest on borrowed A at the rate of 2% rate. So that is nothing but 240 is nothing but 2 by 100 into A. Okay, and the year is 1, time is 1. So we get how much? A is equal to 12,000 rupees. So 12,000 rupees is A. 12,000 rupees is A. So here 12,000 rupees is the amount that he is borrowed at 12% per annum. Okay, see 12% per annum. Here what we have done is we have simplified. So for each year how much simple interest is paying, and for each year we know the simple interest. Then we simplify this. See 12%, 10%. We simplified this to 10% plus 2%. So 10% rate at the rate on A, 10% on B. So 10% on A plus B is nothing but 10% on 30,000 is 3000. So here 3240 is there for 1 year. So here 3000 is there for 10% on A plus B. So the remaining 2% is nothing but 240 rupees. 3240 minus 3000, that is 240, and its 240 is nothing but 2 into A into 1 by 100. So we got amount is 12,000.